to another edition of the Richard Report Show. Every Thursday night, Friday night. I'm sorry, not Thursday, not Friday night. Every Thursday night and Sunday night at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right here on Illuminati Radio. With your host, Pastor Michael Smith, and co-host, Sister Smith. If you are new to this channel, you're new to this page, hit that follow button, turn on your notification bells, hit that like button as well. We have a lineup. We got some YSL, the Young Thug Blood Gang group. Well, one of the members from YSL seems to have done a goat ritual. That's news to me. Yeah. So one of the members from YSL did a goat ritual. Then we got that. Then we also got Doja Cat goes ham on her Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Then we got Doja Cat, that one. Oh, we got some ritual reports as well. So make sure you guys hit that like button, turn on your notification bells. Sister Smith, how's your evening this evening?
It's doing great.
She said it's doing great. Sister Smith said it's doing great this evening. This evening, Sister Smith is doing great.
Yeah.
On the ones and the twos. Let's go ahead. I guess we can go ahead and get started with these reports. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys hit that like button if you haven't hit that like button yet. Hit that like button and turn on your notification bells. Hit that follow button, that subscribe button if you are new to this channel. What we got first, Elizabeth?
We got Doja Cat.
Ooh, Doja Cat. You know what I'm saying? She's a rapper, you know what I'm saying?
Doja Cat loses 300 followers.
300 followers?
Yeah.
Okay. Doja Cat loses 300 followers. Let me tell you something. Go ahead.
Doja Cat say she doesn't care after losing more than 300,000 followers.
Oh, 300,000 followers.
Yeah.
You know what that sounds like to me?
What?
Well, that don't sound like people who just organically unfollow Doja Cat. That sounds like to me a bot was purposely focused on Doja Cat's platform to purposely take away 300,000 followers. I give you an example. Back in, what year was this? I think it was back in 2014, 12. I want to say 2014. Around 2014, social media and the powers that be who control social media have programmed bots to take away the followers of a lot of celebrities. At the time, Mace had millions of Mace, the rapper Mace. Mace had millions of followers. And overnight, not even overnight, Mace followers was decreased. And it was a lot, and it was a domino effect. Back in 2014, they were doing a cleansing. And you've seen a whole lot of celebrities followers just decreased. Because Because a lot of these celebrities, they bought their followers. Yeah. You gotta pay attention to that, people. When you see a lot of these celebrities, they bought their followers. You know what I'm saying? So when you see, a lot of celebrities who all of a sudden you see their subscriber count decrease, it's because the bot is going through the platform and checking to see what accounts are fake and what accounts are not fake. You see? What accounts are fake and that's how you know who got organic followers. Yeah, I know. You know what I'm saying? For all you people on Facebook, it says 31,000. 31,000 followers. Those are organic followers. They was never removed. Those are organic followers. Even though it says 31,000 followers, Facebook is censoring me so heavy that Facebook only allows me to be seen by what, a fraction of the 31,000. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'm not going along with the program, so I guess they're not. You know what I'm saying? Allowing me to get the recognition of being seen by all my 31,000 followers. You know what I'm saying? So forth and so forth. But that's why you see a lot of celebrities who somewhat lose somewhat followers. It's because bots goes through every now and then and check and see what accounts are fake and what accounts are not. The accounts that are fake, you will see them lose. You will see them being removed. So, did Doja Cat have 300,000 fake followers? And the platform bots just recognized that Doja Cat had 300,000 fake followers? Go ahead.
Seeing all these people unfollow me made me feel like I've defeated a large beast that's been holding me down for so long. And it feels like I can reconnect with the people who really matter.
And you know, Sister Smith, these women who got all these followers on social media, they need to stop getting a big head and thinking too highly of themselves. Sister Smith,
Yes.
why do you think a lot of women has a lot of followers on social media?
I don't know.
Because you got a lot of thirsty Negroes who just want to see something. That's the only reason why. That's the only. This is to this. Understand this, women. Just because you got a lot of people following you on social media, don't mean them people that are following you are genuine. They following you because they're thirsty. They're following you because they're trying to get into your inbox and hopefully get into your drawers. That is why they following you. That's why a lot of you people like Doja Cat, you know what I'm saying? This is why. These are facts. You know what I'm saying? Just look at the majority for all you women that's on social media. Just look at the majority of followers. How many women versus how many men? Guarantee you it is more men following you, women, than it is women. Why? Because you have a lot of thirsty Negroes who just want to see something. So don't get high and mighty and think that you're somebody just because you got a high count. Don't think that. You know what I'm saying? Because what are you doing to have a lot of followers, huh? What are you doing to have a lot of followers? Are you teaching? Are you educating? Are you showing something that is going to benefit somebody? Anyway, go ahead, Sister Man.
Uh, the beast that's been holding me down for so long that it feels like I can reconnect with the people who really matter and love me for who I am and not for who I was. I feel free.
Doja Cat, Doja Cat. Do not know. Nobody is following you because you make good music. Nobody's following you because you make good music, Doja Cat. They are following you in hopes to get into your inbox. They are following you in hopes that you might pop something out of whatever clothing you got. This is you black women, y'all need to stop it. Y'all need to stop it. For your quest for attention, y'all receiving the wrong attention from the wrong people. Nobody following Genuine, you know what I'm saying? Come on, get the hell out of here with that. You you had 300,000 followers, but yet you have to do a whole lot of publicity stunts every time you drop some music. If you had, if you really had genuine Doja Cat, listen, I'm talking to Doja Cat. Pay attention, Doja Cat. If you really had genuine followers on your social media platform, then guess what you would not need? You would not need to go on a publicity tour every time you drop music. All you would have to do is just announce on your social media that you're about to drop this music, and guess what? Every last one of your followers will buy your album. Let me tell you, I'm going to tell you one artist who can do that. Mariah Carey. See, Mariah Carey's followers versus Doja Cat followers, Mariah Carey followers actually supports her every time she drops something. That's one thing I can say about Mariah Carey. She got dedicated, loyal fan base, a dedicated, loyal following. Some people may say she might have a cult-like following, but she have a dedicated, loyal following who is willing to turn her following into whatever she's dropping into some cash. Not Doja Cat. Doja Cat dropped some music, and probably a small fraction of her following may be just the one that's going to actually buy her music. So come on, stop it, Doja Cat. Nobody looking for you. Nobody's looking for you. Nobody is trying to, you know what I'm saying, pay for your music. They rather get it for free on Spotify. Go ahead.
Doja recently told her fans that she doesn't love them and has lost as many as 800,000 followers across the social.
Let me tell you something. If you fans really thought that any of these celebrities love you, you are sadly mistaken. Sister Nina.
Yes.
So Doja Cat went on her social media and told her fans that she didn't love them. And that's why she so-called lost her fans?
Mm-hmm.
But really, if the fans really thought Doja Cat loved them, then they the ones that's dumb. Celebrity, these celebrities don't love you. They just glory in the status. You fans love they just love their status. Go ahead.
A fan asked Doja if she could tell her fans that she loved them. I want to hear you say it. I do love you guys. As usual, you say to your fans. The fans wrote, but Doja rejected her fans, telling them, I don't, through cousins I don't ever know y'all. That's it.
Mm-mm-mm. Doja Cat. Nobody want. Listen, these women are not rappers. These female so-called rappers are not rappers. They don't rap about nothing. All they rap about is how much they do sexually. That's not rap. That's not rap at all. Doja Cat is not a rapper. Megan Thee Stallion is not a rapper. All they do is talk about how many men they've been with and how many women they've been with. That's all they talk about. That's not rap. That's filth. That's what that is. Sister Smith, that's filth right there.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to Stephanie Niels? You know what I'm saying? Whatever happened to Selena? Not Selena. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happened to the old school? Aretha Franklin. And
Selena Horn,
Selena who?
Horn,
Yeah. Whatever happened to people like that? Anyway, make sure you guys hit that like button if you haven't hit that like button yet. Hit that like button. If you're new to this channel, you're new to this page, hit that follow button, turn on your notification bells. What we got next, Sister Smith?
we got, I'm doing, Kiki Palmer.
Lord, Lord, Lord. Now this is a hoe. You know what I'm saying? She had a baby, and before the baby can burp or say goo goo gaga, she's hoeing out her body to others. Lord, Lord, Lord. And listen, and the saddest thing about it is, you know what I'm saying? This lady right here used to be one of my biggest damn fans. Yeah. Back in what, 2014, 2015? She used to love the way I used to, you know what I'm saying, do the videos and talk a whole lot of crap. Expose him. But then she went ahead and she did something that she wasn't supposed to do. And I did a video on her. And here she come. Sent me a long dissertation email. I said, huh? I said, last time I checked, I'm not married to you. You know what I'm saying? Number one, I didn't start this ministry with you. Nor am I going to be upset if you go. Anyway, I could have told you that. Hey, here she go. Go ahead, sis, man. Let's go ahead and hear what Kiki Palmer talking about.
Kiki Palmer's baby's father goes for the bag. Full custody of the son, child support, and her house. Kiki Palmer worked hard for the entire life to build for her entire life. To build a small fortune. And now that fortune is about to be much smaller.
But whose fault was that? Whose fault was that? Kiki Palmer, if you, Kiki Palmer is the illuminated one in this picture. So Kiki Palmer knew she should know how to conduct herself. She should know that, listen, your trainer is worth less than you. If you do something, you are giving your trainer the light. If you do something, you did something, you did this. This gives her trainer, because that's who it was. She had sex with Sister Smith.
Yes.
This Kiki Palmer had sex with her trainer, the person that's supposed to be training her. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Wow.
you know what I'm saying? Not like you know what I'm saying? Running with her, you know what I'm saying? Exercise. This is supposed to be her trainer.
Oh.
She had sex with her trainer and had a baby by her trainer. Shows you the morals in this, Sister Smith. Shows you the morals. Because number one, she knew it was a possibility that she can get pregnant if she goes without protection. She knew it was a possibility. She knew that it was a possible that this could happen. Is this something that you wanted? and this and a lot of women is looking at Kiki Palmer, and like she's some type of hero. Go ahead.
Much smaller. At least, according to one of her baby father's friends who spoke to Media Takeout. Yesterday, news broke that her baby's father, Doris Jackson, was having Kiki, was leaving Kiki. Now Media Takeout spoke with one of Doris' associates, and he dropped a blockbuster. According to Doris' friend, Kiki's baby's father is going after the bag.
Yes,
Well,
you should have seen that one coming, Kiki. Kiki, you should have seen that one coming. You had sex with the help. You had sex with somebody who you was paying, who was on your payroll. You should have seen that one coming. You had sex and had a baby by somebody that's on your payroll. You gotta understand this. When it's all said and done, this person that was on your payroll now is got the advantage to not work at all. Because you allowed this. You let your guards down. You know what this reminds me of, Sister Smith?
but
This reminds me of a lot of weak women who meets a bum on the streets. And these weak women who have good jobs, they own house, and they meet this bum on the street, and they bring this bum on the street in their house. And now this bum on the street is causing the weak woman to lose everything because the bum on the street refuses to do anything to improve his own life. Have you seen a lot? Have you seen a lot of things, a lot of incidents like that, Sister? How a bum on the
yes,
street brings down a good woman.
yes, I have.
It's sad, ain't it?
Yeah,
Uh,
it
you know what I'm saying? It's sad though. You know what I'm saying? I seen it. I seen it too many times. Go ahead.
is. Again,
Say it again.
they plot against them.
Yeah. No, I mean, actually, they don't plot against them. You know what I'm saying? The weak-minded woman should understand that if he don't have nothing when you met him, what makes you think he's going to have something if you get with him? Sister Smith, am I right or wrong?
Yeah, you're right.
These women, I don't know, they must got the insight that if they meet a bum on the street that don't have nothing, they must got the insight or the inspiration that if they give the man a pair of shoes, that he's going to walk into some money.
Yeah. Mm.
Lord, Lord, Lord. Then you see the weak-minded woman who brought the bum in to her house, right? Now the bum
Yeah.
is now the bum she done gave the bum the keys to her car, and next thing you know, that car's crashed up. Now the weak-minded woman don't have a car,
Right.
and then the weak-minded woman start losing everything else. And then she goes to the bum for help, and the bum said, "Hey, what do you expect me? I'm a bum. What you expect me to do?" Lord.
Mm.
So you say you seen a lot of incidents like that, right?
Yeah, I have.
Have you tried to encourage the weak-minded women to let the weak-minded women know that the man they with are bums?
No, because they're not gonna listen.
he looks cute to them, right?
Yeah.
Oh, but he's
That's
cute.
her dad. So,
Yeah, he's cute.
yeah.
He's a good man. He's just down on his luck. Listen, black women, weak-minded women, look at the man's resume before you just make the assumption that he's down on his luck. Where did he come from before you met him? And he may have baby mamas. Ask the baby mama why she ain't with him.
Yeah.
Sister Smith, that's that's what a lot of that's what a lot of weak-minded women. If the weak-minded women would uh, do the perfectly check marks before, you know what I'm saying, they meet a man with multiple baby mamas or with baby mamas. But never mind asking. Don't ask him. Ask the baby mama. Baby mama, why ain't you with Draymond Quavius? You may get the truth, and that truth may have saved you a bank account. Because that nigga was no good. That nigga don't want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Messing around with him, my baby still be walking around in shitty diapers. Lord, Lord, Lord. What do we learn from this Keke Palmer thing? Don't date the help. What do we learn from this Keke Palmer thing? If he works for you, why are you allowing him to work you? Hell, he works for you. You know how much he gets paid. That's, what have we learned, weak-minded women? What have we learned from this Keke Palmer thing? If he is a bum when you met him, guess what he's going to be when he's on your couch? Sister Smith? Sister Smith, if he was a bum when you met him, when you take him in and he's on your couch, what is he? Got that right. Go ahead.
The friend explained. Darius has been the primary caregiver. Wait a minute. It jumped off.
Take your time. Take your time. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you haven't done so already. Turn on your notification bells. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. If you're new to this page, hit that follow button. Turn on your notification bells. Oh yeah, and people, don't forget, you know what I'm saying, if you think we did we missed out on the report of the Atlanta rapper, Young Capone, we did that report. That's on the podcast. Just go to my Facebook page. I posted the link to that article on the podcast on my Facebook page. My Facebook page is PSTR Michael Smith. That's on Facebook. That's PSTR Michael Smith. Go to that Facebook page and you'll see the link to the article that we did on the Atlanta rapper Young Capone, who was sacrificed. That's on there, and also Nene Leaks with her broke ass. We did that podcast. We did that report on the podcast. Those two links to those two podcasts is on my Facebook page, which is PSTR Michael Smith. That's on Facebook. Make sure you go, you know what I'm saying? And while you're over there, go ahead and send that friend request. So go ahead and send that friend request while you're over there. All right. Are you ready, Sister Smith?
Yes.
Go ahead.
The friend explained Darius has been the primary caregiver for son Leo, and so it made sense for him to get custody. And since Kiki is the breadwinner of their family, he should get child support. According to a Google search, Kiki net worth is about 7.5 million.
Let me tell you something. You cannot go to Google or Wikipedia because we know that Wikipedia is easily to be edited. You know, the people of the Wikipedia page can edit their Wikipedia page. You know what I'm saying? You cannot go to Google and determine what these celebrities' net worth is. Come on. She said her net worth is how much, Sister Smith?
7.5 million.
7.5 million. Just think to yourself, what did Kiki Palmer do to obtain 7.5 million? Come on, you got to do the math. What did Kiki Palmer do in order to obtain 7.5 million? Because they said she's worth 7.5 million, and they said her house is worth 10 million. Do you hear that, Sister Smith?
Yeah.
Her house is 10 million, but she only is worth 7.5 million. Oh, Lord. You cannot go to Google to determine these people's net worth. You can Google her house. Her house is worth 10 million, but she only is worth 7.5. Okay, all right. If you say so. That's more worse than Nene Leakes. If Kiki Palmer is worth 7.5 million, then let's go ahead and make Nene Leakes worth 80 million. But then she's getting sued for 22,000 for unpaid rent. Lord, Lord, Lord. Go ahead, Sister Smith.
So you can expect whatever child support payment that she makes to Doris. Just a minute.
Mm-hmm.
To
Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button if you ain't hit it yet. Hit that subscribe button over there on YouTube, on Facebook. If you're new to the page, hit that follow button. Turn on your notification bells. Hit that like button, that thumbs up button over there on YouTube. Hit that thumbs up button right over there on Facebook.
according to a Google search, Kiki. Oh, I read that part. And there's more. Doris' friend tells us that he has been living in Kiki Los Angeles mansion, and Doris' pal believed that he deserved to get her home too. The friend added, it makes sense. Leo was born in that house, and so he should continue to be raised there without this division. If Kiki was a man, no one would question what the right thing would be. But there's a double standard when it comes to women who are the breadwinners and men who are stay-at-home fathers. That's it.
Let me tell you something, brothers and sisters. When a couple is a couple, and the woman is the breadwinner, guess what? The woman is the breadwinner. Do that make the woman more important than the man? No, it don't. Because what did Christ says? In the beginning, it was not so. In the beginning, male and female made he them. He made Eve to be Adam's helper. So if you people are a couple, and the woman is the breadwinner, or the woman makes the money, or the woman makes more money than the man, then she is to bring that to the man so that the man can take care of business. Now this is righteously. You know what I'm saying? To all of you women who makes more money or is a breadwinner in a heathen household, don't you give that money to that heathen man. That'll be the last money you'll see. But if it's a righteous household, if that man keep them laws, statutes, commandments of the Most High, and you women are the breadwinner, or you make more money than your righteous husband, then regardless of the fact, the money's still supposed to go to the man. Let the money go to the man. Don't get high and mighty and think that you this or you independent, you can do this, you can do that. You have to give that money to that man if that man is a righteous man, if that man is keeping law, statute, commandments. How you know if that man keeping the law, statute, commandments? Is he coming to camp every day or every week? Is he in camp every Sabbath day? Is he on them streets preaching every Sabbath day? Is he keeping them laws? You have to check and see if your man is a righteous man. Because not every black man who says that he is a righteous man is a righteous man. Don't you play the fool. Anyway. Sister Smith?
Yes.
What you think about that?
Yeah, I think it's right.
Amen. You know what I'm saying? Do the black woman supposed to be independent if she's the breadwinner?
No.
She's supposed to give that to her Adam. And her Adam is to take care of the business. While she do what? While she take care of her business. That's unity. Anyway, let's go to the next one. Make sure you guys hit that like button, turn on your notification bells. I know a lot of you black women would never ever put your hard-earned money into a man's hand. And guess what? I'm behind you 100%. I'm behind you 100%. Because if that man ain't righteous, I'm behind you 100%. You shouldn't even give him a stare. Don't even give him the satisfaction into looking at him. Why? Because at the end of the day, these heathen men is going to be unprotected. It doesn't matter how many AK-47s he got. They still going to be unprotected. The righteous men of the Lord is going to be the ones that's going to be refuge. Anyway, that's enough on Kiki Palmer. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Sister Smith, what we got next?
On Golden State Ritual Killing, expert choke mouth for wetting it may you be engaged in money ritual.
Go ahead.
Many people don't believe the eyes when police arrest 3 young boys for allegedly killing the girlfriend of thy friend for alleged money ritual recently
Sister
was
Smith, I'm not
killed.
gonna put you through of that. I know the African ritual reports is hard to pronounce, so we're gonna put those off for now. All right. Let's get to the YSL member who did a goat ritual.
Okay. Okay. YSL member was arrested doing goat sacrifice ritual.
What?
Young, yes.
YSL, the young thug slime life thing, was arrested for doing a goat ritual. Mm. Go ahead.
Doing goat sacrifice ritual. Young thugs at attorney wants that information removed from RICO trial. Uh, a YSL member was arrested last year doing a goat sacrifice ritual, and Young Thug's attorney wants that information removed from the S, the YSL RICO. RICO.
Young Thug's attorney wants this gang member uh, information of him doing a goat ritual removed from the case. Go ahead.
Young Thug's attorney wants goat sacrifice ritual evidence removed from the trial. In a bizarre update in the ongoing YSL RICO trial, Young Thug's attorney Brian Steele has filed a motion to have evidence of a goat sacrifice ritual removed from the proceedings, according to documents obtained by XXL.
So, Sister Smith, so being that this is in court documents, what does that mean that these rappers are into?
They're into voodoo.
They're into voodoo. They're messing with them orishas.
Yes.
And I
The
guess the
Africans.
say it again.
And the Africans. Definitely the Africans.
Mm-hmm. And I guess the Orisha said, if you want this case thrown out, you have to give me some goat blood.
Exactly. That's just how it goes.
And 9 times out of 10, the rappers done drunk that same goat blood that they supposed to be giving to the damn Orishas. See, this is
Yeah.
what Christ died for. Christ died that we don't have to sacrifice goats and rams and lambs and all that. We don't have to do that no more. That's why Christ came, to do away with the law of animal sacrifice. But you see, these Africans, they'll not only sacrifice goats, they sacrifice you. You best believe Young Thug is trying to, or Young Thug got somebody that's free doing these rituals. Go ahead.
Obtained by XXL, Thug's attorney filed last Thursday, July 27th, to have details about YSL co-defendant Shannon S.V. Stillwell's arrest last March to be stricken from the trial. Steele's motion revealed that on March 17, 2022, police arrested Stillwell for murder in East Point, Georgia. while in the midst of a religious ceremony,
What?
which is
Wait a minute now. So they arrested this guy for murder. This man was in the midst of a religious ceremony. Where did he get this information? Where did he get this from? He's a YSL member. You know Young Thug do that too. They all do that voodoo crap. Go ahead.
while in the midst of a religious ceremony, which involved the supposed sacrifice of goats. Thug's lawyer asserted that he seen no lawful municipal properly proposed to insert Mr. Sowell's religion, certain belief into Thug's trial, so therefore he wants the information removed.
So voodoo is a religion that is okay to do, huh?
That's what they say.
Voodoo should be banned and it should be illegal. But it's not because all of America is into it. That's why they don't care to. That's why these record labels is not signing, is not caring to sign rappers no more. What they focus on? They focus on African music. They focus on African rappers. Lord, Lord, Lord. Voodoo ceremonies. Y.W. Melly or YNW Melly did a voodoo ceremony. Kodak Black did a voodoo ceremony when he got out of prison. And he was on video, got caught doing the nasty with you know who. Little Yachty was doing a voodoo ceremony when he was on his Instagram paying his fans $500 a pop if they drink a cup of their own urine. That's a voodoo ceremony. When Erykah Badu was running through New York butt naked, that's a voodoo ceremony. Go ahead.
Young Thug born Jeffrey Williams and his attorney are seeking an immediate hearing with Fulton County Judge Ural Glanville to discuss the motion. It's unclear if Stillwell practiced voodoo.
It's unclear. What? You caught him in the act of doing a voodoo goat ritual religious ceremony. That's what you said. It's in court documents. So what you mean is unclear if he do it? What was he doing that with the goat for?
If he's sacrificing goats, he's doing voodoo.
Yeah. If it's unclear if he's doing voodoo, then what was he doing? What was he preparing the goat meal? Was he trying to eat? He was making some goat chops? I mean, well, come on. It'll take a rocket scientist to see this. They all do this. It's starting to come out.
Yeah.
More and more and more, these celebrities is starting to show what they really do. Azalea Banks, what did she do? She went on her social media and showed you a skull, a 6-year-old skull. Then a week later, she comes out with a ring with a menorah on it. More and more and more, these celebrities are starting to come out and show you that they really practice voodoo. Now I know a lot of black folks say, well, it ain't nothing wrong with practicing voodoo. There's some good voodoo. No, it is not. Anything that you do when you conjuring up the dead, that is not good. They are dead for a reason. Ain't that right, Sister Smith?
That's right.
Because if they was good, they'll be alive, wouldn't they?
Right.
Yeah. So don't let nobody tell you that there's some good voodoo. Because conjuring up the dead, messing with dead people is wrong. If them people was any type of good, they would be alive today. They wouldn't be trying to, you know what I'm saying, get you to do things, you know what I'm saying, while you alive and they're dead. Anyway, go ahead.
According to WSB-TV journalist Michael Sinden, who is covering the YSL RICO trial, he claimed in a tweet that during these animal rituals, worshippers wear all white and sacrifice goat in an effort to bring forth law which helps to run the universe and can great and can grant blessings. Young Thugs denied bond again in RICO trial. On July 21st, during a court hearing, Young Thug was denied bond for the fifth time in his YSL.
You know, Sister Smith, the Negroes are Hebrew. Their God is a higher. Do you really think that you are going to get blessed when you are worshiping another God?
No.
You black folks gotta stop looking for shortcuts. Gotta stop looking for shortcuts. This is why our forefathers went into that promised land and started to worship goats and other different gods that them Africans do in the land of Canaan. This is why. And the reason why we are here today in captivity is because of the sins of our forefathers worshiping and doing the same thing. Our forefathers were doing the same thing that this YSL member is doing. Our forefathers doing the same thing. Eating period blood. You know what I'm saying? Eating doo-doo. Drinking piss. You name it. Eating ass. Our forefathers were doing that same thing. Where did it get us? Sister Smith, all the way from our forefathers in the promised land. Where did that voodoo get us today?
Nowhere.
It got us on cargo slave ships.
Oh yeah.
It got us on auction blocks.
Oh yeah. We're African.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It got us picking cotton. You know what I'm saying? It got us. It got our women's twerking, and it got our men gangbanging. That's where voodoo got us. Now it's time to wake up out of that crap and come back to the law, statute, commandments of our God and do it the right way now. Voodoo is for Africans. We are not African. We are Hebrew. The Africans is the one that sold us to the Caucasian man so that we can work over here for free. You don't see near one of them damn deities, near one of them deities that you are sacrificing goats to say, hey, let me, before I bless you with getting out of this court case, let me free you from captivity. Now one of them Orishas came over here when the white man was whipping you.
Right.
Now one of them. Now one of them Orishas came over here and brought boats over here to bring you back over there. Now one of them. Near one of those Orishas allowed the Black Panther movement to prosper. You know what the Orishas did with the Black Panthers movement? Gave them crack. That's what the Orishas did to the Black Panthers. Most of all of them are on crack. Even Tupac's mama was on crack. Lord, Lord, Lord. That's what the Orishas do. That's what the Orishas do. They don't do nothing for you, but they want you to do everything for them. You know what I'm saying? They're unthinkable too. Disgusting things. You know what I'm saying? How can you listen to something that's dead tell you what to do and you are alive?
They be your boss.
Lord. What you say, sister?
I say they be your boss.
Yeah. A dead deity is ruling you. You got to. You can't make this up. Listen. Listen. If a dead spirit came to me and said, listen, I give you this and give you that if you do this. I'm like, wait a minute. Who am I talking to, first of all? I said, first of all, let me see you grow some skin.
Right.
Let me see you grow some skin, some eyes. Let me see you breathe. Let me. Soon as I see you grow what I got. See, I got skin. You know what I'm saying? I got a hair. You know what I'm saying? Soon as I see you receive what I received, then I may think about it. But other than that, what you want me to do again? Hell no, you done lost your damn mind. You gonna have me damn chop no goat's head off for what? Shit, you lost your damn mind. And to all of you black people who practice this stuff, you are totally wicked as hell. Lord, Lord, Lord. Sister Beth, you ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
According to a Fox 5 Atlanta report, those attorney argued that William had maintained employment by releasing an album while in jail. Business is business. And added the rapper previous health concerns. He described them as a languishing in jail. Whatever that is.
You know, Sister Smith, these young folks, they big and bad when they on the street, right?
Mm-hmm.
When they on the street, they don't have no health issues. Why when you get locked up, everything is wrong with you, black man? You know what I'm saying? You are big and bad. You toting AK-47s. You telling people how much you gonna do this to them and how much you gonna do that. Soon as the police put them cuffs on you, you come down with the flu. Soon as the police put the cuffs on them, they come down with all sorts of illnesses.
Right.
Like Suge Knight. Suge Knight was big and bad on the street. Soon as he got locked up, all of a sudden now he's going blind. He got a tumor in his head. He can't walk.
R. Kelly, another one.
Yeah. But, but you couldn't get them to be sick when they was free. Lord. Go ahead, Sister Smith.
Judge Galville denied the rapper's request for bail despite the fact that he met some of the conditions. The judge expressed concerns about Thug's influence outside of the courtroom, which was the precautious argument for denying him bail. Hip hop scandal that had everybody.
Alright, that's it. That was it for that.
Okay,
Alright, that's all?
that's it.
Alright. We're done, everybody. We're done with the Ritual Report show every Thursday night, Sunday night, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, and co-host.
Sister Smith, baby.
Hey, man, hit that subscribe button if you're new to this channel. Hit that follow button. Hit that like button as well. Don't forget, if you want to check out the Young Capone Atlanta rapper sacrifice, you know what I'm saying? We did that. That's on the podcast. I posted a link to that podcast on my Facebook page. My Facebook page is PSTR Michael Smith, and that's on Facebook. That's PSTR Michael Smith. You know what I'm saying? Also, we did broke ass Nene Leaks being sued for not paying rent. You know what I'm saying? We did that. That's on the podcast. I posted that link to the podcast on my Facebook page, which is PSTR Michael Smith, and that's on Facebook. All right. So you got any last words, Sister Smith? You got any last words?
If you want to have a great night, all praises due to the Most High.
Amen. Everybody have a great night. All praises be to the Most High. And we will see you guys tomorrow evening. Don't forget, tomorrow evening at 9 o'clock, Bible study class. You can bring your pen, bring your pad. You know what I'm saying? Piece of paper. You know what I'm saying? Take notes. Tomorrow night at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Bible study class. See you guys then. How you bless you all. How you bless you all. On the ones and the twos. Sister Smith, how you bless you all. On the Alright. I got that one done. Now I gotta do over here. Alright.